don't think it's working. What the? Click the base there. Ooh, what the fuck?
Your necklace? So we've got
Yeah. Sometimes I thought it takes a while to get. Not a little while, but 2 seconds. Night bug, motherfucker. I must have took them out of my
yeah, man, weird for fun. Oh, yeah, there it is.
He's working. So you want to see another neat thing is no location to provide. Holy fuck, you're fucking tapped up more than fucking Donald Trump. What's up, New York? I don't know why I said Donald Trump. I think it's because I seen New York. I know he's in the States. So, like,
But yeah, now you can have my location.
that's weird.
Oh,
Well, everybody else, when they type in weather, it will save the weather in your area. It's kind of neat that you're more secure like that. So if you have your location on the device, that would be
my friend wants
what is going on the YouTube streets tonight? Nightbot, don't fuck around.
He did. He didn't like it.
No location. I know, I still gotta add a bunch of shit in Nightbot, figure it out a little bit better, but you erase a bunch of shit. Started. We'll see. You fucking better be, man. Matt had too much Canadian syrup, so now he just says sorry. What are you girls saying tonight? I don't know, man. You might be a porn bomb. You got to come around a few times in the chat. Make sure I know who you are. Don't just let anybody up here, man. Right, babe? We don't just let anybody up.
No.
All right, we'll try it one more time. But you have to show your face. We're not fucking around tonight. Chelsea is in her ninja sweater and she will karate chop you in the throat.
Yep.
What's up, Smith?
Oh, now it's 7 times.
Oh, Nightbot. We'll see what Nightbot reacts to that. Nightbot is in the chat. He may go haywire. I'm not sure. How is everything going, babe? Pretty good. Got my Tim Hortons coffee.
Iced coffee for the win.
All right, we need a vote in the chat. Oh shit, someone set Nightbot off. No, I know. It's time to do that.
Oh, I love that. You're so pissed off.
That was when Myron was playing with fire a lot. I haven't seen him play with fire too much. Homeless in America, what's up? Just chilling here, man. That's all we're doing. Chilling. Listening to tunes. What are you doing, Matt? You gonna fuck around in the chat or are you gonna come up? That's 6 times at least I said your name.
Don't you?
You know, like that. I like that one. What else we got here? He has to hear it 7 times. It's weird Matt's name wasn't set up. But Nightbot. Maybe it is this man.
Oh, that one got it.
Oh yeah. You set Nightbot off there for sure. Smith, man, I even forget what you looked like. It's been so long since you've been on panel. My mind gets fucking scrambled. I can't remember everybody's. We really want,
We want Jess to come out.
yeah, we want Jess to come up. I was just gonna say that. Holy fuck! I knew you put a chip in me when I was sleeping. I felt it. Oh, I was going for the neck, but okay.
No, it's up your butt, but you feel it.
Oh my god. Chad.
Byron had a lot of really.
Yeah, Myron usually that's pretty good.
I think at one point when I worked there, like 7.
I was teasing him earlier. It's like, fuck, Myron, you're fucking famous in like every country, man.
I know it's funny.
Go to France or something. There he is, fucking big billboard of Myron. Little Myron shops. I have no idea who this is. I am gonna put a banner up. Just give me a second. See, everybody wants that $20, man. Oh, it's fucking Matt. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking make you wait in the basement for 2 more seconds so everybody can see that picture. He got me on that for a minute. Welcome to the channel. Never fucking met you before. What's up, douchebag? Not much. Same shit, different day.
What's up? I made you think so hard on that one.
He had you on that one.
Oh, on the fucking thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did. I thought, because there was someone that came to my channel before with that fucking name.
No, I didn't. Don't trust me. I just made that up 5 seconds ago. So if it's
Yeah, let me-
coincidence.
Hold on. I thought you were someone from the Filipinos, man. How the fuck do I turn? 1 second. Give me a minute here. So nobody can see your name right now. There we go. Like, just all I could see is the first part of that name.
Oh, okay. That worked. It worked.
I was like, I don't know who the fuck this is, but I'll let them up. All right, Smith. Let's see here. Fishers wants that $20.
Let's see. Changing that. All right. Got that 20, Yomi? Who the fuck thinks they have $20?
Everyone, apparently.
Yeah, you owe more money on YouTube than fucking Donald Trump has to pay in fines.
I mean, I don't know what to say to that. It's like demanding money from a homeless person. You could ask all you fucking want.
I had to ask a fucking homeless guy to break $1 for me the other day.
You could ask that guy for $100 100 different times and you're still going to get the same result.
The heat in my car is fucked up, man. You fucked my heat up, man. I'll lend you my car one time.
I've been in your car like 7 times.
Yeah, I'm getting no heat on the right side of the car. Barely any heat on the right side of the car. Unless I hit the recycle button. Whatever the fuck it is. But that turns your AC on. So then you got to click your AC off. But I start getting heat then. But that doesn't work on defrost.
You could have a resistor switch going out.
Well, I know there's a little fucking thing down there that opens the door for the heat. It like changes it from cold to hot. And I put my head down there and I watched it move. So I don't know. I know there's two.
It's been my, I'm not saying this is what it is, but it's been my luck when stuff starts going on with the heat in my vehicles. It's either the blower motor or the resistor switch. And it's always been one of those two things.
Right. Well, let's see. This fucker, it has two blowers in it. It has the front, which is working fine. It blows fucking air. And it has the back, like this right here. It has its own fucking own one in the back as well, which that blower is fucked. It doesn't work.
I'd have to look at it. And when I say resistor, I don't mean it's a switch. It's actually more like a wire. You have to figure out where your wiring is, if it's below your feet or her feet. Pull it out, see if you can figure out which one goes to the heat, see if that wire doesn't look melted or something, or out of place, or look burn up. That's one thing you can check.
We also looked up that there's 2 lines that come in. And
Yeah, but when we looked it up, your car and this year,
yeah,
there's also a bunch of people that listed that they have the same issue.
yeah.
So I got thinking the other day that you should almost call and see if they had a recall for that. Because they might not have the recall anymore, but they would be able to tell you like what you need to do to fix it.
Yeah.
They fixed a lot of
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Because I saw a lot of people talking about the exact same issue.
I get to work on one of my cars later this week. Should be lots of fun. I'm just putting brake pads on it. That's still
Front or,
convenience.
front or back?
Front. Usually the back, a lot of my cars have drum brakes. I've never changed drum brakes. Have you?
Under supervision.
Yeah. I'm not good with drums. I'm not going to do drums on my own. I can do pads on my own, but not drums. No, it's definitely the front. It's definitely just the pads. I'll see what the rotors look like.
Did they just start going bad?
Nah, they're just squeaking, doing the shit. When you hit the brakes, that pads,
Yeah, well, you got maybe it's your squealers telling you, hey, your pads are fucked.
That's what
Like,
almost 99% always what that means.
So your rotor should be still good.
Oh, I know. I don't believe in changing the rotors every time, even
Neither do
though
I.
a lot of people will tell you otherwise.
Yeah, my buddy at work, every fucking time he changes brake pads, he does the rotors, and it's like, fuck that, man. Those rotors, give me those. I'll put them on my fucking car.
Yeah. Yep.
But I just did the front brakes or the back brakes on this actually. I did the front brakes and I had to change the rotors because when I got the car, I took it for a drive and they were so fucking bad, metal on metal and grabbing. And as soon as you touch the brake pad, I knew the front brakes were fucked.
Yeah.
So I bought new rotors, new pads or whatever, and got those done. And the back just went there not long ago, right?
Less than a month.
Yeah, less than a month. We put new pads on the back, and the rotors were good because it just started making the noise, and I was like, okay, pads.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There
I'm
was a
really
couple tiny little marks in the rotor, but
really hoping I don't have to work on the truck I bought. New vehicle, new problems, but hoping everything seems okay. It's the smoothest ride I got, that truck I just bought. But it's always been my experience when you buy a used vehicle like that, you could run into something right away. My last truck had to replace the master cylinder right away after I bought it. Never bought a new car. I don't make that kind of money. My wife's car had 30,000 miles on it when we bought it. That was the nicest car we owned.
how many
Whatever.
kilometers was that?
Whatever. I'll just say 2 for 1. I don't know. Guess it'd be 60,000.
That's not bad though. You want to know how many kilometers is on this fucker? I need to do a little bit of work to her now, but fuck, I've been running the fuck out of it.
150,000.
Kilometers or miles?
I'm gonna say miles.
I don't know how many kilometers that is, so go by kilometers.
All right. 200,000 kilometers.
I got 356 on this.
Okay. Well, that'd be 150,000 miles. About what I said the first time.
Definitely had the transmission replaced. I can guarantee that.
Yeah, that happens.
But this car came from an auction originally, so I don't know a whole lot of background on it. It could have had 7,000 owners or one owner, I don't know, but it's been working really good. I put a shitload of kilometers on it.
If you don't hot rod it, you don't drive the ever living fuck out of it, and you change the oil, a car should last you a little while.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't have to change the back brakes until you let me drive it.
Yeah, but right, every vehicle needs new brakes, right? That's how it is.
That's why I have a bumper sticker that says, "If you're gonna ride my ass, at least pull my hair."
No, you fucking don't.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, no shit, I don't have that.
Someone just took that idea, is gonna make fucking millions off it now.
That's already an idea. People have that on their cars.
No.
Oh yeah, I've seen that so many times.
Jasmine has my brakes are good. How's your insurance? Is one of the ones on the back of hers.
Tell your girlfriend I said thanks. That's another one I've read.
She also has I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is.
I had on the truck I just got rid of, said Sasquatch, social distancing champion of all time.
So my brother's wife, she makes up stickers, so I can put kind of whatever I want on this. This is called the SS. I got an SS. The SS is on this right now. In pink letters. So get that extra edition. Put that. Yeah, I gotta go into Nightbot and set a whole bunch of shit up, but I just wanted to fuck with it because I got thinking about Nightbot there when we were in Steve's chat the other night, so
Yeah.
good in ways, bad in other ways, I guess.
I'm not smart enough to set it up on my live stream.
It's easy as fuck because YouTube does all the work. You type Nightbot into your browser, and then it's gonna basically ask you to log in with your account, YouTube account,
Mm-hmm.
and the only thing you have to do, which is a pain in the butt, is copy this link
Mm-hmm.
and put it in. So you can go into YouTube Studios and add mods without doing it from your stream, from your live.
Could you do it from your phone while you were live?
What's that?
Could you do it from your phone while you were live, or you would want to do that before you went live? Probably.
Yeah, you do it before you go live, and like I said, you have to add Nightbot as a mod through YouTube first. Other than that, it's pretty easy to do.
All right. I'll
Like fuck,
think
if I figured it out, man, trust me, you can do it.
Oh, I'm sure I can. I've never asked, I guess. I never really asked. I know what it's for and I know what it does.
Right. And there's a list of fucking things on there too when you're reading through it of like things it's already set up to do, like the weather, and you just got to
Mhm.
press enable. So that way
Mhm.
when people type in weather, then it works. Art. What's up, Elmer?
Hey, Elmer.
But there's two things on there which is that you use the most, which is commands, and that way when someone comes in and types in like Matthew, it comes up that you owe $20 or whatever.
Yeah, you can customize it, obviously.
Right. And then I got a couple on a timer. Like one says something about my iron there, and then every once in a while that will go off.
Okay.
But yeah, you just look through. It's just like everything else. It tells you step by step what each shit does, and I've only messed around in it a couple times, and that was it. But it's mostly copy and paste. If I wanted to drop your channel link, I would just copy your link from YouTube and then put it in a little box there, and it's done.
Okay.
Which one thing I did like about Nightbot was um, fake accounts come in, and it was kicking them. But
Well, that would be nice. That actually sounds, if it did that, that'd almost be worth setting it up.
it just depends. Like it won't get rid of like if their account's set up and they're set up as a troll. Like they're, you know what I mean. But uh,
I don't get many trolls on my live streams, but I also don't go live very much. So
what's his name says he's gonna come up in a minute.
who's that?
What's up, Slow?
I think he meant tuna sub. Bust a nut.
All right, I see ya.
Hey, hi, Matt. Hi, Josh. Hi, Chelsea.
What's
Hi.
Never seen this guy in my life, Josh. Kick him the fuck off.
You owe me $20, Matt. Hey, Matt, if I ever hit the lotto, I'll send you a great big packet of $20 bills.
All right. I'll
Then
hold you to that.
You can just pay everybody and tell them to shut up.
We are still trying to figure that out. When we do, we'll get back to you, Hooper.
Never seen you before.
StreamYard still hasn't gone to a dark format. That bums me out.
Guessing Uper is another bot. Kick him out.
Oh yeah, temperature nice there, Slow. Come on up, join the party, man.
You want to talk to Steve tonight yet, Matt?
He's probably still sleeping. I think he usually gets up at midnight.
Is that your dog?
Yeah, that's he, a dog.
Oh, he's really cute.
She's not my dog, but she's my best friend. I take care of her for somebody that can't have her where they're at.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Somebody wants to come up.
Yeah, I've known her all her life, so
Slow
usually
burner.
when I type BRB, it's I got to get something for her.
Yo, what's up, man?
Long time no see.
Yeah, buddy, how are you?
Doing pretty good, man. Living the dream.
Hello to everybody here on panel and in chat.
What's up?
Not much, chilling. Walking along the pier. See if we see any fish. Oh, we got birds. We got a dog.
Warmer night.
It's nice, man. I'm just in a vest and a hoodie. Yeah, it's nice out here.
It wasn't too bad here today either. It was like, it wasn't warm, but it wasn't fucking, there was no wind and it was sunny as hell out.
I would say it's about 6 or 7 degrees right now, and there's no wind. It's nice. Full moon out here too.
Same here.
Well, yeah, if you're just wearing a vest and a hoodie, it's a full moon.
Why? It's warm, man. It's not cold.
Meant that you had no pants on.
Oh, yeah. No, I got jeans on, bro. Just the vest and a hoodie. Yeah. It's a long vest.
Probably seen crazier shit walking down those streets in Ontario.
I'm not on the street, though. I'm back in a marina right now. There's a big ass fucking swan right there. I'm gonna light it up. Is it mean to light up a swan at nighttime?
I'd sleep just fine, so go ahead.
Can you see him?
I see them.
Oh, yeah.
Dog doesn't give a shit about them, eh?
No. No. He's just walking along the ledge, chilling. Should see some fish. It's really nice back here, though. The boats aren't in the water right now, but it's nice.
I've been pulling a slow burner on Myrons the last 2 episodes. I was walking my dog the whole time.
Well, that's good. That's nice. Yeah, this is a little, just a little hub on Lake Ontario, just outside of Toronto.
The full moon was yesterday, apparently.
Oh, it was yesterday. Well, it still looks pretty fucking full today.
Yeah, it stays full for a few days and like decreases apparently, according to Google. I don't know.
Makes sense.
Just don't look directly into it, Josh.
I have to.
He's started getting hairier already.
Well, I'm gonna be out here for a while, and I don't want to kill my battery too bad, so I just wanted to say hello, and I'm gonna go back into chat.
Right on, man. Thanks for popping up.
See
Yeah,
you
thanks
later.
for having me. Yep. Cheers, everybody.
See you later, Phil Burner.
Yeah. I get it, man. These live streams burn a cell phone down.
Oh, fuck yeah. Mentioning that, I'm plugged in here and I'm losing power. What's going on? There we go. Oh yeah, they burn like from the phone. It burns power fast when you're fucking up,
Yeah.
up on stream.
For sure.
I don't know what it is about StreamYard, but fuck it, it runs hot, man. Your phone burns up like. What's up, Hooper? You might as well come up. Bring the wig.
Yeah, I'm the one that you wanted. Yeah, I'm the super beast.
Oh, I bet you never checked that book out, did you, Matthew?
What's that?
Bill the Galactic Hero. Spelled B-I-L. Bill the Galactic Hero.
That's your actual name?
That's the name of the book. You really need to read it, Matt. You would enjoy it. Bill's
Yeah,
in the
Matt.
military. Bill's in the military. I'm sure you get a kick out of it. You can
All right.
probably find it on audio tape somewhere.
Can you type it in the chat?
Yeah, let me set my stuff down here.
I'm too dumb to remember it up here, man.
Maybe if I can figure out how to spell stuff.
It's a challenge for us all.
And well, right now, Steve and I have something in common. we'll leave it at that.
No. I have an idea.
That's what I had to set down, you know. That's the name of the book. It's B-I-L.
Bill the Galactic Hero.
I really think you'd enjoy that.
That's a book?
Well, it's a series of books. I don't know, 3 or 4, maybe 5 of them.
Is it fiction?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He's a galactic soldier, but their military runs just like our military.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. At one point in one of the books, Bill ends up with 2 left hands because the military only has left arms and stuff.
Huh.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
You know? Give you something to do while you're at work and, you know, or on the way to work. It's on an audio tape.
Yeah. I do a shitload of driving when I'm working.
Yeah, they're in a perpetual war with the clickers. Rather humorous book. Set of books.
The last military book I read was the It's about the Battle of Thermopylae with the Spartans. Pretty interesting. Not very humorous. That was called. Is it called the Hot Gates or Hell's Gates? One of the two. Been a while.
I've never been into TV much, so I've done a lot of reading. All different kinds of fiction.
All I know and more. It's one page.
Yeah, I mean, do we really know anything? You know? We may think we do.
Matt, you thought you knew my last name up to a week ago, man.
Well, I mean, what am I supposed to just think it's not, or
Yes, it's the internet.
no? That's my name. I don't know.
Your name is Matthew Jesse Doors?
What's his name?
Like legally?
I don't think that's his last name.
No. My full name is Matthew Kelly Jess. Now you know it all.
Address and bank pin, please.
Last
Hey.
4 of your SIN too.
All right. Got a pencil?
Yep.
1-800 fuck you.
I can say that on this live stream because I know nobody's going to fucking watch it.
That is fucking true. I restreamed Myron's live today on my channel. And the last time I looked, I got the most fucking views and thumbs up. I got 8 views and 8 thumbs up.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm moving up, man.
I've been rated a few times on a live stream, but most of them are about like this.
Yeah, I'm not cool like Steve. I don't have many people.
You've never been rated?
By the cops or by YouTube people?
You know, like
I
someone
know
you
what
know.
you mean.
Okay.
Some other lives getting together and showing up here when that
Yeah.
live gets down.
Maybe somebody's doing a live, they got 30 people on there, and then they're like, let's go over to Josh's. And then they
And then
do.
they're like, yeah, and then they're like, oh, this channel fucking sucks. We're
Then they're
out.
there. Well, I had a guy, he had a fairly substantial size channel, and for whatever reason, he decided to send all his people over me on one of my streams, and I had like 100 people all of a sudden. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Right?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool though. It was, it's all
No,
it
they
takes
found,
for all it takes for, a big YouTuber to do that for you. Then you pick up, maybe from that live you pick up a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of new viewers that do come back.
yeah.
and it surprised me when I had on my channel that there was actually people watching them 8 weeks later.
Well,
Kind of surprised me, you know.
take this for what you want, but I'd prefer to go to a live stream that has less people than more.
Well, same here.
If you go on a live stream and there's 250 people in the chat, you're not going to say a whole lot.
Yeah, it's pretty much a waste of time.
It's just, yeah, it's you saying hi, and it's 100 people talking over each other, and what's the point?
Never gonna have to worry about that here, man.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You never know, Josh. You never know.
No, I don't know. I mean, yeah, they do have drama, but that's not the reason I wouldn't go to it. It's just hell, you can't even get the person's attention. You know.
Yeah, you write something in the chat 7
You write-
times and they still
you-
haven't seen it.
Yeah, you can write something 200 times and they might not catch it because the chat's like flying. You're not going to go to somebody with 1 million subscribers, go to their live stream and hope that they even see or hear you. That's all I mean.
Yeah. This little channel has some fucking drama sometimes, man. Drama can come at little channels too, but
Oh, it can. It can happen.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe little channels get drama, but they do.
Drama you can pretty much deal with. Tell people to chill out or leave, or you can block them. You know?
Yeah. That's all I would do. I just like see you.
It's when groups of trolls get together and slam your lives that just makes it not enjoyable for anybody. You know?
Yeah.
Even like the other night at Steve's, they kept trying to get them on panel. And that just
Yeah, they just
for us because, you know, we feel for Steve and we don't want Steve to get all bummed out.
yeah, you could tell when it's somebody just trying to be funny, and you can tell when somebody's just being an asshole.
Yeah.
like I said, I don't mind the trolls that come in and just fuck around, but if they're coming in being rude to people and shit like that or doing things that shouldn't be done, then it's time to say goodbye.
Yep.
Yep.
Myron!
I don't know if that's the real Myron. Definitely the real Myron.
If he has a look-alike, I'd like to meet him.
You're making me look like I'm 3 feet tall.
Sorry, man.
No.
Hi, Myron.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going.
Chelsea, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
That's good. Oh, not too bad. Josh, Matt.
What's up, Myron?
Not a lot.
Me and some Gorilla Glue have got an appointment tonight.
I think you look a little bit like Willie Nelson. Maybe his brother.
It is.
Really? I said everywhere, Matt. Come here. There you go. Well, I make you happy.
There you go.
It's his brother, Billy Nelson.
I think
Yeah,
you should give us karate lessons.
I don't have it. I usually only work when I mow the yard or something. You know? Yeah. Just up kicking my butt, guys.
Nine o'clock there, Myron?
Yeah.
Temperature? Cold?
Mine says minus 14.
She's a little chilly.
I'll see what it says on the Weather Network. Minus 17.
So Nightbot is in the chat and If you type in weather, it should drop your weather, but it didn't work for Chelsea. It said no location for her.
Oh,
It's about 5 feet here tonight. Holding up for me, but at least it's above freezing.
Minus
boy,
200.
I guess I should tell Bill what it is and his temperature. It's 1 degree Fahrenheit here. Feels like minus 18 with the wind.
Holy fuck.
Or 17, but feels like minus 27 with the wind.
Well, me and Bill are gonna be possibly plus 60 tomorrow.
No. Who wants fucking warm weather?
I do, so I can go out fishing and wear a sweater.
Well, go out fishing and wear a sweater.
I want warm weather so Chelsea can wash my car.
I already did.
Yeah, but I want it like without big heavy coats and shit.
He wants it detailed, is what he's saying. You got to get a little toothbrush and getting all the cracks inside.
Josh just gonna sit out there with his arms folded. No, I said get in the tire wells.
No, I don't want to get fucking bucket to the side of the head or something.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, she's keeping her hand on you so she gets the range right for when she gives you one.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know. I'm in the clear, I think. I've said a lot of stupid stuff and nothing yet. It's like,
It's
Oh,
gonna rain
nothing.
a lot on Wednesday.
Give it a few years, Josh.
shut up, Matt. Ooh.
She'll get tired of your shit eventually.
Oh, I know.
No, it's gonna be raining Tuesday.
Oh, I'm not saying she'll leave you. I'm saying she'll get tired of your shit.
Oh, I know. It's going up to 8 and 9 here, so how high it's gonna be this week, I think.
Yeah, no, it's the lowest.
Oh,
Been married
Feeling
since
like
2009. We still fight. Shit, that ain't nothing.
Well, fuck. If you said you didn't fight, I would call you a liar.
I wouldn't even pretend to say we didn't.
ugh. Supposed to get all the way up to minus 18 tomorrow.
When we get in arguments, it's always a brick wall versus a immovable object.
I always liked getting hit with keys because it was, musical. And it's like, oh, nice sound, and then
That look you gave him, Chelsea, I'll tell you what.
If somebody hits you with the keys, you've got a getaway vehicle.
Oh shit. Maybe you can upgrade to a flower pot if you get married long enough.
don't come back. But you just threw the keys at
I've
me.
never thrown anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'll get her broken soon.
He'll find that one thing. He'll find that one thing to say. I found that one thing 700 times.
How's the PlayStation 5 life, Myron?
I don't know. I hooked it all up. Was looking for a game to put in it, and I don't know what I did with all my fucking games.
Damn it, Myron.
I
Is it
found-
brand new? It's brand new, obviously, though, right?
Yeah.
So does it come with a game on it or a free game for buying a fucking PlayStation 5?
Well,
Nothing?
you can get those, but you have to pay extra.
Bastards.
They didn't really do them like the PlayStation 4 where they released them with games.
They're selling PlayStation 5 without a frickin' disc player in them.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
You can get the one with the disc player too, so.
You got the one with the disc, right?
Yeah.
The new, what's the Xbox?
I don't know anything about the Xbox.
I don't know. I think it's the Xbox. The new Xbox is the same way. There's no fucking disc for it.
Well, yeah, but you can get the disc version for PlayStation,
Yeah.
so you might be able to get that.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. But they've been slowly pushing that for years now, right, Myron? Like, but buying games online instead of get the disc. So
I've done it a couple of times, but not that many times. I still buy the disc.
but if you think in a way, your system is gonna last way fucking longer. Because that's usually what fucks up in your game systems is it won't read disc now and things like that.
Yeah. That was my PlayStation 4. Got too dirty.
Now,
And I couldn't figure out how to clean it out.
well, they made it so hard because the old systems you could literally pop off the top and you could see the fucking eye that read the disc. But
Yeah, you got to take more of that apart now.
holy fuck, I took PlayStation 4 apart and cleaned them, but the eye is boxed in so bad that I never even attempt to try to get to them. But so I imagine the PlayStation 5, it's because they don't want you to take shit apart. They don't want you to be able to fix it yourself.
Well,
That's with new cars too.
they've got everybody relying on their fucking cell phone for knowledge.
Yep.
And one of these days, they're going to shut all the electricity down, and then the people that are alive will be fucked because they just won't know a fucking thing. Dumber than a sack of hammers.
I agree, Myron. I try not to go there, but I agree. Oh man. It took 4 months for me to get my Social Security. Even though they knew come 67 and a half, I'd be knocking on their door, right? I still haven't got my first check. I've been at this since November 6th.
Huh.
Oh, they tell me it's in the mail now, so.
Well, you'll get back pay, won't you?
Yeah. But
That part will be good.
4 months, they knew I was coming, you know? 4
They
whole
don't care.
I never had a
you got to call them to make an appointment. To get an appointment by phone, you got to be at the phone waiting for them to call on that day at that time so they can set you up with an appointment. It's
I think the
crazy.
government secretly hopes you don't make it to retirement.
Well, I'm wondering if they try and stress people out bad enough they have heart attacks. Oh? You know, we're talking about 67-year-old people, right?
Yeah. The government don't care about people, man. Like that's the worst of it.
Nope. You're a
They'll
fucking
give you
number.
if they owe you the money, they'll pay, but they'll fucking pay when they want, and that's it.
And they're trying to tell me it takes 10 to 20 days to get a check from where it's printed to my mailbox. 20 days?
Why does
No,
it
they-
take a month to get your tax refund check after you do your taxes? That's a good question.
Well, those kind of, you know, they got to check them over and everything, you know. But still, yeah, you got a point, Matt. It's all electronic.
It's money that's owed to you, and you already did it.
Yeah, and it's all electronic. It's all, you know, computers adding up numbers and spitting out checks. It take no 20 days to get the check delivered by mail.
Fuck, it's direct deposit.
I don't have a bank account, Matt. Need
No,
that
I'm
check.
talking about me.
I need that check to start a bank account. Once I get a bank account open, I can change it over to direct deposit. Yeah, well, you know, when you're poor, the banker don't need that $50. I need it, so you close your bank account, you know. Fighting with these stupid Social Security. Oh man, try going online, Matt, and setting up a Social Security account so you can check your status and everything. You know.
Bill, I was owned by the fucking government for 4 goddamn years. I know.
Man,
They
after-
owned me.
I think it was.
I
Like
was
6
their
or 7
slave.
times of me having to have them send me codes through cell phone. It has to be a cell phone. I don't have a cell phone. I finally gave up. I just want my check. I paid in faithfully, you know. Yeah. Our Gooberman.
Gooberment. That's a good word.
You know the song about Goober's Keys, right?
Yep.
Oh, Goober. Yeah, it's getting here someday. Thinking about getting a big check like that, Josh. The rent hasn't been paid. The gas hasn't been paid. There won't be much of a check left when they're done. You know what I mean?
I know
Oh, yeah.
exactly what you mean.
Yep.
I pay off big bills when I get that refund every year.
Yep. It goes from their hands to the banker's hands.
Yep.
I pay my rent, the landlord will pay his bills, you know, it all goes to the bankers.
I can't even remember the last refund that I could just go out and buy something nice with. Fuck, it's just always paying a goddamn bill off anymore.
Yep.
Braces, a surgery, whatever. Fucking name it.
Oh yeah, there's always something. There is always something.
Chia dog woke up.
Mine's finally laying down and being still.
Oh, I haven't talked to you since then. My condolences on your eldest daughter.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
know, that can be rough. It can be real rough.
It fucking sucks. But what do you do? Part of life.
Oh yeah, we lived a long life. So.
Yeah.
Losing them, 4 or 5 years.
My dad said something interesting that day, actually. He said, that's why I don't get dogs anymore. The day we buried them. He's like, because I can't deal with this fucking part anymore.
Yeah, but you got to remember, you knew him, he knew you.
Yeah.
Good experience.
I see his side of the story, and it's not going to keep me from getting dogs just because you're going to be sad for a while when they die.
So what could you possibly want now, Chia?
What's crazy is how much they want at the vet for fucking to cremate the dog or to things like that is just outrageous.
Well, whether it's a dog or a person, yeah, they want to take advantage of grief and all that at the end and hope make a quick buck.
Oh yeah, if you were just allowed to bring the body home and bury it in your backyard, a lot of people would choose that option.
That's the option I went with.
Well, too fucking cold and ice here, and I don't own a backhoe, so I couldn't dig a hole.
Yeah, I get it. I could have ran into that problem a few weeks ago, Myron. Trust me, I was thinking about it.
So, well, I just gave Effie to the college here because they train vet technicians, and I figured that would help them.
Yeah, that's pretty good too. That's a pretty good option.
Yeah.
Guys, Chia's telling me she has to go out. I'll be back.
I don't care if you throw me in the dumpster after I die. I'm dead. Do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking I'm going to get the same done to my body. Just give it to the medical profession for doctors to learn on.
Yeah.
And then the government has to get rid of my fucking body.
Yeah.
You know me. If I had a funeral, I'd just be fucking with people the whole time. I'm like, put me down on marionette strings and dance my fucking body around. Might as well make people laugh one last time.
Yeah.
I'm sure your fucking family or kids are gonna want to see your dead body flopping around on YouTube.
It would only be funny to me. And that's all that matters. No, I'm not going to do that, John.
Yeah, I watched Weekend at Bernie's too many times, I think.
Yeah. That is a good movie, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I admit it's funny. I mean, it
Yeah.
shouldn't be. It's just people running a dead body around the whole movie, but it is. It's funny.
Yeah. Moving where they strapped the old lady to the roof. Grandmother.
Oh, and vacation.
No, the dog to the back of the car.
Well, after the grandmother died, they strapped her to the roof.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that too.
Uh,
He tied the mean dog to the back of the car and drug its ass for a couple of miles, and the cop pulled him over. And he said something like, takes off his glasses. He's like, "Get out of the car." He's like, I want to punch you in the face right now. He's like, tough little mutt. Probably kept up for the first couple miles.
Yes, I remember that. Fuck, it's been years since I seen that movie.
yeah, and I've already got a shitload of movies that I don't think I've ever seen lined up to watch.
That's always good.
Because I've been going on YouTube and fucking just clicking every freaking action movie. A lot of thrillers and creature features, which is fucking anything from sharks to zombies to I don't know, any other kind of fucking creature.
They don't make movies that great anymore. Every once in a while, I'll see a good one that's new, but
I'm watching pretty much all old ones.
yeah, I mean,
80s on back.
Some of the newer ones are just too fucking much computer graphics in it. It just makes it shit.
well, they're trying to redo everything. They're out of ideas.
Yeah, every show that used to have a white hero, it's now got a black hero. Every show that used to have a black hero has now got a woman hero in it. They just
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just redoing the movies over and over again.
You could make Rambo and throw a woman in it and call it a new movie if you want, but it's not.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, God. That's a -14. That's not that bad. The wind must have picked up.
So, how much is your electric bill each month, Myron? High, low?
I can't remember. I think electric and natural gas last month was about $460.
Okay. Like, I was just curious of like what it costs to heat your place.
Yeah, well, that's electric and natural gas. About $460 last month.
Damn.
Well, that was a cold month. Fuck, last year or 2 years ago, it was $750 was my biggest one.
Holy fuck. Yeah, that's a big bill for fucking one person. And the power bills, man, some of them are just crazy. The money you got to pay for to stay fucking warm.
Yeah. Well, gotta pay lots, but I can keep up with my bills the way things are right now. As long as I don't get too fucking carried away with buying things that I really don't need. Like a PlayStation 5.
Yeah. Always good to fucking treat yourself once in a while.
I bought a handheld chainsaw. A little one-hand chainsaw
Yeah.
for, it's cheap, about 40 or 50 bucks. Maybe 60. I don't know. It was fucking cheap. All the rest are 200 or 300. Just for
What?
cutting a few branches off.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I could cut down a fucking very big tree with it.
Yeah.
Long enough time, you can do fucking anything, Myron.
Well,
So where's this little chainsaw at?
right here.
I kind of want to see it now.
Damn, he's within arm's reach of it.
Oh yeah, my brother's got one like that in his 4-wheeler.
Yeah,
It's a little fucking chainsaw.
yeah, it is. And it's, well, like I said, this one's cheap. It doesn't have an oiler on it, and it should. It helps keep the chain cool if you put oil on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just muted Myron. That's it. There you go.
Well, I was fucking bored last fall, and I figured, fuck it, I got a crab apple tree out here, and I'm just gonna trim all the branches off and use it as a electric pole for my cord to plug in my truck. I'll just hang all the cord in the tree until I need it and pull out what I need.
How's the truck starting in the cold now?
Well, I never tried it today, so I don't know, but when I went downtown the other day, it was just fucking bang. As soon as I touched the key, it was going.
Nice.
So it'll probably be that way even if I went out and tried it today.
I think so. Like I think you needed to replace that fucking battery a long time ago.
Yeah, but that battery wasn't that old.
I know some batteries are shit like that when they get low in battery a lot from just sitting, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That gets hard on the battery after a while and they just shit out.
Well, hopefully I can get out of here for 2 or 3 trips this summer.
That will be good.
Yeah.
And do a little fishing or what?
Well, see, I would really like to go rent a pontoon boat on Slave Lake and do some fishing over there. But
Maybe Matthew will get in his kayak, fucking meet up with you.
Might be an expensive ass fishing trip.
you'd be doing a lot of portaging to get out here. But originally, that's how the trappers made it back and forth.
Be a fucking. Go ahead.
Canadians in the West.
Be a Lewis and Clark trip getting to Myron's house.
Well, you can get most of the way there by kayak.
I could get to the. I could actually get to the Gulf Coast from the river by my house. I could go from Ohio to the Ohio River to the Mississippi River, and the Mississippi River to the Gulf Coast. Technically, I could.
Mississippi.
What's that?
Go upstream on Mississippi, you can get close to the Canadian border by kayak.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically, I could do that. But that's a hell of a trip.
Cross that lake in a fucking kayak.
What, the Great Slave Lake?
You could take Lake Erie up to Huron, and then
I'm pretty sure I'd die crossing Lake Erie in my kayak.
oh, you'd hug the coast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's for fucking sure. Because you will fucking die. 100%. 100%. Unless you pick the calmest day of the year, you're gonna fucking die.
The fur trappers did it for a couple of centuries, you know, by canoe.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they went in the middle of the lake, did they?
No, you don't. You hug the shore, you know.
No, that's all I mean. You can't. Yeah, I get it. You gotta hug the shore. Yeah. You go out in the middle, you're dead.
Too big a waves to be out in the middle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You feel real small out there.
Yeah.
You know, I've been out in the ocean on, you know, Navy ships and whatnot. That's a different story. But you are out on a fairly small watercraft on a big body of water. It's different.
When I was a kid, we took a ferry boat from Sandusky to Canada and drove around Canada a little bit there and into Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get out in the middle of Lake Erie, that's all you see is Lake Erie, you know?
Yeah. You don't see nothing else. On any Great Lake for that matter. You get out in the middle of it, it's
Yep.
so many miles from the shoreline, you're just looking at water.
There's been people that canoe from here in Ohio or Pennsylvania all the way down to New Orleans.
Yeah, it's doable. I bet it's probably pretty hard.
Yeah,
You got to be determined and you got to have a lot of time.
yeah, take the better part of a year.
And I wouldn't try it in the winter.
Well, it's easier to go downriver than it is to go upriver.
Yeah, you'd want to start like in April, you know?
That's what I said. The trip that I'm describing would be all downriver. The Miami down to the Ohio down to the Mississippi down to the Gulf. That would be all down. Now you'd have to go around dams. I don't know how many fucking dams you're going to encounter on a trip like that, but I imagine it's going to be quite a few. So you're definitely going to have to go around them. You can't go over a dam in a kayak very good. Not many of them.
No.
There's dams. I mean, there's a dam in my town. I could probably survive going over it, but it would be a coin flip. Be about a 10-foot drop.
It's enough to swamp you. Nice,
It's enough to
Steve.
swamp you, and then you got people don't understand how dams work, but there's this thing called undercurrent. That's what kills you. That current will drag you down. You're best not to mess around too close to a dam in a kayak. You really are.
You have to be afraid too.
There's just
We had a canoe when I was a kid, so you know, it's
Hey, Steve,
a little bit like a kayak.
Uper.
Steve worried about what words I'm using down there, Myron.
Oh, well, yeah. But Uper said he was on PCP.
That's a different kind of trip, man.
It was the 70s and the 80s, you know.
I don't know if I'd go for PCP, man. That sounds like trouble.
Matt or Misfit, bring your Fruity Pebbles and milk and come on up.
He probably can't talk.
That's a horse tranquilizer, man. 4 horses, man. I can't imagine.
Never did any hard drug, but I don't know. Never been my thing.
Well, like I said, it was the 70s and then the 80s, you know.
It was Matt's parents that did the hard drugs.
That's what you do.
Yeah, for sure.
Bill,
Like,
did you,
more problems than
Like-
people can imagine.
Like Bill says, 70s and 80s, yeah, you probably were.
you ever do MDA, Bill?
Yeah, once.
That was my favorite drug, I think, back then.
Yeah.
We just dropped it, never. But yeah, I think
There was some blotter around though that was pretty good too.
yeah, we had.
Guys,
Here.
Why the hell did you let him up here, Josh?
Hey,
You know,
Yeah, Josh, why the hell did you let Matt?
You know he's just going to talk about cookies and cream for an hour.
Steve, tonight,
yeah, what's up, Bill?
tonight it's Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Glue? I heard about that.
I've had it.
Which one do you like better?
It's got me too messed up.
You're not supposed to sniff the Gorilla Glue.
Man, just 3 hits of it and I have a hard time.
Jesus. I thought you were fucking gluing something.
Yeah, I'm going back to the cookies and cream because this stuff it's too light.
Eh,
Maybe just smoke more, smoke faster. Unless you're like me and smoking a pound a month, you know, you always have a lot of room.
Yeah.
I can't smoke much faster than a pound a month.
That's an ounce a day, or that's half an ounce a day.
Well, quarter pound of hash, 10 days.
Well, that I can see.
Myron smokes like a fucking champ.
I'd be out naked in my swimming pool having a panic attack if I smoked an ounce of weed in a day.
Well,
You'd be walking down the street talking to telephone poles.
I would be fucked.
Well, you sure look fine today.
actually possible for 7 guys to smoke 28 joints at work one day.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
It was the 70s, Matt.
I've done 40 joints in a day by myself, but not at work.
Hey, we all got our jobs done, you know.
All right, first hit of the day.
Our foreman's all got a pat on the back, you know, for their production that day. So
Josh and
Yeah.
Chelsea, turn your fucking camera on and put your hands above your head.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
You asked for it.
Josh didn't have his fucking hands up.
Steve,
Yeah, you did. He's turning the camera on.
Steve,
Yep. It's a cool looking one.
that's the bigger size.
Yeah.
It's
What is it?
I haven't been using my bat lately. I think when I get the cookies and cream, I will be.
Is that a tool for smoking marijuana?
Yep.
Yeah, it's no longer a criminal tool, guys.
Well, I don't even know what that was. I've never seen one
What is
before.
it?
It's a bat from a dugout.
It's a bat. It's a one hitter.
Oh, it's a one hitter. Okay. I know what that is.
You dig in it. You go inside a little box. You've seen them before, I'm sure,
Yeah.
Josh.
I've heard
It's
them
a
called
little-
dugout. You guys call them dugouts?
Yep. Yep.
Give me a
Doug, I've heard them called Dougies.
I've seen one hitters, but not look like that.
Yep.
Like I said, the culture's all around me. I'm just not part of it.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna try cookies and cream one more time, and then I'll decide if it's for me or not.
What is cookies and cream now, Steve? Because when you say that, you're making me think of fucking cookies, and I'm craving milk now.
It's called cookies and cream. It's got Girl Scout cookies and Starlight, whatever they're mixed, whatever breed.
He's not smoking weed. He's just in his house eating cookies.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
dugout.
That's the one I've seen that particular dugout before. Yep.
That's
Hide your pipe in there. Yep.
slide top.
Oh yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's a dugout.
Yeah, dugout. That's the difference, Steve, with that and then a twist top.
Yeah, mine's a twist.
Yeah, I don't like the twist top ones.
Yeah, mine's like that.
That's got my brass dugout.
Cool.
That brass one in the first wooden case, those are 30 years old, I think.
Yeah.
Had them a long
Yeah.
time.
Youper, we get it. You're a drug addict. Get over yourself.
Youper, you gonna put up with that?
Was.
What, you're in the 80s now? Getting older by the day.
Yeah, we are. Getting closer to 67 every day.
Me too. Be 67 in May.
Yep, May 6th there.
You young guys don't know what you're talking about. Wait till you get my age, Myron. Wait till you get my age, Myron.
Well, I hope I learned a few more things than you have when I get to your age.
I know there's a lot of things I'd like to have known back then.
Well, my kids are already smarter than me. They didn't take them long.
Oh, I don't believe that.
They may be smarter at using a cell phone, but that don't mean they're smart.
No, that's, I guess what I mean is, yeah, better with technology. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're better with technology, but they're dumber than fuck. They don't know anything else but technology, so they're just dumber than fuck. Well, I'm okay with that, Josh. Now,
There you go.
turn on
Josh.
your screen.
Josh wants to be the center of attention. It is his live, even though he's muted, ignoring us with his screen off.
Oh, he might be trying to tell us he's going to be shutting down here right away.
No, I'm just got road noise. I'm going driving somewhere for a second.
Yeah, I was laying down. I wasn't feeling good again.
He's trying to make his 8th baby. Don't let him fool you.
Eight. I thought it was only 6.
God damn. Is Amherst an Amish name?
This probably could be.
Yep.
Kind of got a
Huh?
German sound to it.
Is that you in the basement? I can't tell. Okay, I see you now.
Ah,
What's up, Youper?
I can't spell and I got tired of chatting, so I might as well jump. I gotta defend myself against that trash talker up there in the middle.
yeah, let's get his ass, Youper. Where is he?
I got
Fuck that guy. Trying to catch
Yeah.
fish through the ice.
Eskimo.
Yeah, me and Youper were playing show and tell for a while last night. Those are big pike.
Man, dude, you got a run going too. I wish I got pictures on a external hard drive somewhere, but I don't know how to transfer them. You know, I'd have to have somebody show me.
Yeah, that's just the stuff I got on my phone.
Yeah.
But
So Steve, you're gonna make Myron stay on camera by himself?
Yeah. I look like shit.
We already knew that, but you can still turn your camera on.
I
how
feel
would
like shit.
Myron run a live stream by himself? He only does it every day for 6 hours a day. 3 hours. All right.
It's not all that hard to do.
Yeah, he doesn't shit talk you while you're up here, does he, Youper?
Oh yeah, give him a minute. He'll fucking talk. My brain's hurting trying to think of the comeback though, so I'm ready.
So
What are they? Go ahead.
You're waiting for Matthew to say something intelligent, Euchre, so you can give him a comeback?
Yeah.
Hey, Youper, you know how they say never argue with stupid people? They'll drag you down and beat you with experience.
Hey, I resemble that remark. Yeah, he's just sad because in our show and tell last night, I had to show him my 44.5 incher.
Oh.
That sounds horrible.
I know.
Maybe you should just go out to a stud farm and retire.
Well, I had the colored pill company get a hold of me. They said my power pole was down.
Is that what it was? That was 44. Do you know what they weighed? The big one?
Yeah, the big one was 22 pounds, 12 ounces. The other one was 38.5 and 19.6.
Okay.
And that's
the
on
one-
a certified scale too.
The one I showed you was 36 inches and probably 13 pounds.
Yeah, nice fish.
But that's a good one. That's just
You
not
ain't
huge.
lying.
Yeah, that's massive pike. Frozen too, from the looks of it.
Yeah, I got them both the same day in the winter. Well, actually, I speared them both, so I watched them come up there.
Good God, I couldn't imagine spearing a 22-pound pike. That'd be awesome.
Shit, that was a
16
little
foot of
hot.
water. My decoy was 8 feet down,
Wow.
and then neither one of them touched bottom. I take my rope from the spearhead up in the top of the handle. There's a hole, so I make a pinch a loop, shove it in there, and before they hit bottom, I pulled it. The rope comes out of the handle, and they're upside down. They never touch. They can't get off. They're upside down.
Okay.
So, and if you watch that video of the one I had with my granddaughter, that's exactly why that fish is coming upside down. I watch these guys pulling them straight up by the handle, and I'm like, oh, if it's a big one, he might get off. Just to wait when he starts thrashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now my dog's pestering me. He ain't snoring, he's pestering me.
Yeah, my female's in heat, so my male's going nuts. I was thinking about sending him over to Matthew Jess since his dog is going crazy.
Well, my dog just realized that he has testicles, and he's shedding like crazy.
And it's getting towards springtime.
Yeah, he's dropping that winter coat. I told Jess brushed him today and could have made a fucking wig with it.
Yep. It's amazing how much fur comes off a 10-pound Chia dog. It's unreal.
You're gonna send it to Steve and see if he'll put it on.
Well, if you got a dog that's shedding enough, you can get somebody to spin all the hair and make you a coat or a sweater out of their hair.
Oh, you could definitely stuff a down jacket with what he's got on.
Uh-huh.
Pulling his hair up. Look at this. Got fucking hair on me right now from his ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I should be brushing Chia out.
So you got hair from his ass on you.
Could be. I couldn't pinpoint where it's from, but it could be from the ass.
You said.
There's a 50% possibility, Uper. It's either the front end or the back end.
Yeah.
It is so fun going through Tim Hortons with you guys.
Get me a large black coffee.
Racist.
You got something against white?
Yeah, are you racist or what?
Can't say that anymore, Matt.
Yeah, you can't say that anymore, man.
Fuck you too.
You just got asked for a large coffee.
Yeah, why did you have to throw the black in there?
Yeah.
I was trying to make a cup of coffee like Josh likes his women. Hot, black, and strong.
Told me that one, right? You never told me that one.
Yeah, that's new.
Yeah, you kind of went the opposite way, I guess.
Got two fingers coming at you, Matthew.
I know.
Yeah, Steve, you guys are asking him what his 3 favorite flavors were: cookies and cream, Gorilla Glue. Yeah, he said yes, yes, and yes.
Likes it all.
So I have to comment on Josh's chat that he posted. I thought it was pretty cool. And so I did click a like on it, but I did not comment because I believe he said something about as you get older, more understanding, you get quiet. So I had to leave.
Mm,
Did you see it?
Mm-mm.
no.
Matt doesn't watch my stuff.
Fuck no. This channel sucks. Josh's channel is like a porta-john. It's a good place to take a shit, but you don't want to linger.
You know, we'll all be blocked tomorrow.
Because I said
Holy
porta-john.
fuck.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I should put on my live next.
What?
No loitering.
Welcome to the Backwoods Misfit channel. This is a good place to take a shit, but don't stay here too long. You'll
Yeah.
start to smell it.
You loud back at the zoo yet there, Matt?
Not since the incident.
Oh, fuck, eh? Still banned.
You bang one gorilla, banned for life. Steve's not allowed anywhere. Steve's not allowed within 1,000 feet of a petting zoo.
Or a sheep farm.
Steve, stop trying to feed the goats with your pants off. Steve walks up to a sheep with a boner handful of goat food. There you go.
Boy, man.
Eat up.
Pretty nice here tonight, 31 degrees.
I think it's
I don't know. I'm not by my phone.
43, 44 maybe. I ain't looked in a while.
Minus
You got a
2
weird-
here.
You got a weird sound coming from your mic, Matthew.
You sure it's me?
That's his natural voice.
I don't think it's you, Matt.
Dropped to 36 here, Matt.
You're up further north than me, though, Bill.
That's the lowest it's supposed to get like that.
Have a good night, you guys.
Have a good night, Myron.
See you, Myron.
Later, Myron.
Night, Myron.
Night, John Boy.
All right, John boy.
Say what?
It's from the Waltons.
you smoking, Misfit?
Yeah, I took about 6-7 hits. I don't want to take too many right away yet, and then I think I'm starting to feel something where I would like more around my level now.
Right on.
Yeah, Steve, we bought one of these today. Fucking dog shedding so bad. Not kidding.
That's the worst thing with the long hair. They shed everywhere.
Yeah, this time of year.
You'll find fucking hair everywhere.
They'll shed before winter one time too. Believe it or not,
Yeah.
they get off a lot what they had for the winter for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, twice a
Yeah,
year.
twice a year you got to put up with this shit.
Yep. But they say if you do it frequently, you know, whatever like Jess is doing, you know, it's not so hard on them when, or let's say you don't brush them at all, and then all of a sudden, well, I'm gonna start brushing my dog. Well, if you brush them every other day or whatever, it's better for the dog than it is to leave it the other way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we knew we were getting into when we got this kind
Yeah.
of dog. We're
Yeah.
not stupid.
yeah,
Yeah, speaking of which, it's Tia dog nail clipping time.
a little hard to hear, Bill. What'd you say, Bill? Tia's something.
Tia dog's nail clipping time.
Oh, nail clipping time.
Yeah, I need to get on that tomorrow.
You said your channel sucked, Steve.
That's what I seen in private chat.
There's nothing in private chat.
Exactly.
They're just trying to mess with me. They're all picking on me, Bill.
Yep.
Well, my channel sucks too, so I don't want to be left alone.
Yeah, but Steve's the only one on parole for it.
Yeah. Sentence you to 20 years of hard labor. A good delete your YouTube channel. I don't know if I'll be on here too much longer because I am going to get up a little earlier tomorrow.
Going fishing or what?
Yeah, it's supposed to be nice tomorrow. I hate to waste the day.
Same spot, new spot.
I'm probably going to go to a spot that I trust tomorrow. So I'd say old spot. I
He's
gotta
had
go.
his wiener in the hole before there.
I've done everything there. This is the lake where I pooped on the log. Oh yeah, this one's it's an infamous lake.
Yes, there's about 30, 35 people out in the middle grounds today on the ice, so
Yeah.
I'll get the report tomorrow and see what's going on. I might be able to get back out there for a little bit.
Well, I know I can get some crappies in the boat tomorrow if I go there. That's the one fish I know I could go after tomorrow and catch. We're coming off a cold front, so I don't want to try to target big fish right now.
You must eat a shitload of fish. You catch quite a bit.
I use it for currency.
Yeah, you can.
I do.
If you were going to go buy that by the pound, dude, oh my gosh. That's the same way. I don't have a lot of money, but I eat like a king.
Yeah.
I give it to people who ask for it too. So as much as you see me clean fish, I don't have 1,000,000 pounds of it.
Right.
He gives it to the Amish and asks if he can sleep with their daughters.
They're sheep, Steve. You missed a golden opportunity.
Nah.
Ezekiel, you think I could bang one of your sheep there, eh? Again?
You were here 3 hours ago.
This is going to cost you more than a couple of bags of crappie there, mate.
Steve, have you ever been glad that you're not co-streaming live?
Yeah.
I'd be horrified to co-stream this live. Next time I see my grandma, she's like, "So you bang sheep?"
You and all your friends?
No, Grandma, we were kidding.
Just like
Wow.
the good old days.
That is inappropriate, Matthew Kelly.
That's what she calls me. That's what she calls me. She calls me when she's pissed at me, Matthew
That's
Kelly.
right. You get your middle name in there, that means business.
Fuck yeah, it does. The bird knew my name when I was a kid.
Get away from those sheep.
It didn't say that. They weren't allowed in the house, Josh. That bird knew 2 words, and my name was one of them.
What kind of bird was it?
Cockatoo? Cockatick? What is that? Cockatoo?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's not like a parrot. They can't say 1,000,000 words, but they could say a few.
The macaw is the other one.
Blowjob.
Blowjob.
Sorry, Youper, I talked over the top. Yeah.
No, that's all right. I was thinking the other one was a macaw.
Yeah, that's a big one. Them are pretty birds.
But
My uncle had one of them big green parrots, and if you knocked on his door, the bird would say, "Who the fuck is it?"
Them big parrots can live 80, 100 years.
Yep.
Yeah. That's like the big raven, the true raven with the big hook beak. They can live to be 70, 80 years old too.
Wow.
They claim if you get a young one and do some cut on his tongue, that even the raven will
Yeah.
learn a few words.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very, very smart bird.
Yep. How did they get you to talk, Matthew, in school? Did they have to cut your tongue?
They probably wanted to remove it.
I can understand that.
That was a goody two shoes when I was a kid, actually, Steve. I did get in trouble. Don't get me wrong. Fucking grandma was always yelling at me. Mom, dad.
Yeah.
I didn't get
Get
too
away from those
corrupted.
I just said, get away from those sheep.
Get away from those sheep. What are the Velcro gloves for? So they don't get away, Grandma.
No, when I grew up, I'll tell you what, you didn't back talk. I mean, if a sigh was a back talk when I was a kid, you'd get the snot knocked right out of you.
Yeah.
I had a paddle.
Yeah, we had a couple of them too.
It hung on the fucking wall in my mom's kitchen.
Yeah.
The Hot Wheels track was the good one.
That's the worst one.
You'd run
I'm
right
glad-
around in a circle and you'd take them.
Yeah. I'm glad I never got a Hot Wheels track. But several of my buddies did, and I seen the track marks down across them. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
That had to have hurt.
Well, we learned to resolve our personal issues amongst ourselves. Because if you went and tattled, and it was real, my mom would say, "You go tell your brother to come here, and you come on back." Well, you thought you was going to watch him get a whooping, and then you got one.
Yeah.
So we learned to settle our differences and keep her out of it. I didn't. My mom never said, "You wait till your dad gets home." He was going to get it.
Yeah, back in the good old days.
Yeah, well, it was just a respect thing. You know, I called all of my aunts and uncles aunt and uncle. I never called them by their first name. It was always Uncle Ray in front of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The way it was.
How old were you when you realized you could swear and get away with it without getting spanked?
Oh, about 8 or 9 when we were on the back 40.
Yeah.
No, there was things. There was rules in my house growing up. Every person better be there at that dinner table. There was no BSing about it. I mean, yeah, when my older sisters were playing soccer or basketball, that was different. But
Yeah.
you were in the vicinity, you best be at that dinner table. When my mom hollered, and we were over at the neighbors playing football, the whole neighborhood, and when my mom hollered, buddy, the game for you was over.
Yep.
You just went home, you had dinner, and then you could go
Yep.
back. But I mean, that's just the way it was.
Yeah.
Misfit still gets spanked if he swears by his mom.
Mhm.
Well, there was no cussing. You couldn't whistle at the table, no singing at the table. And trust me, my folks were not religious people whatsoever.
Yeah.
But they did have ground rules, and you just accepted that and moved on. Everything's good.
Yep. So
No.
wait for your turn to say my house, my rules.
That's right.
Yep.
I think I was 17 once and cussed in front of my mom, and she looked right at me and she said, "You watch your mouth, mister." So, yes, ma'am.
Thing is, when I got back from the service, I was allowed to swear. I think up until then, no. Not in front of my parents. Just one of the rules of the house.
Yeah. Well, I blame them then for the way that I am.
Yeah. Yeah, your parents have a lot to do with where you ended up in life.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest. I'll give a confession. I've done things I'm not proud of, and I probably would have went to prison, but I didn't
Yeah.
get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Like I said, it was the 70s, you know?
You bet, mister.
It was actually the 60s growing up, the 70s being
Yeah.
a young man.
Exactly.
Hell, there's still stuff I don't do in front of my parents.
Scratch your ass.
No, Steve.
Well, by the time I was in my 20s, out of the house, if we'd all gather at my mom's having a gathering, my family scattered all over, so we'd be sitting there. Oh, you just step outside and burn one or two. They knew what that we were doing. I mean, come on, you're all glass-eyed stone laughing, but you could go outside and do it. Not a word was said, but by God, you better not bring that to my house. And my mom actually found a bag of weed in my sock drawer once, and this is no lie. My mom, our bedrooms were upstairs, so my mom, you'd come home and open the stairway door, and there's two baskets, and you carried your own laundry up, and you brought your own down, and you put it in the dresser. Well, me and the neighbor, somehow we raked some leaves or something and bought a bag of weed, probably about 15, and I come back because he didn't dare to keep it at his house, so we
Yeah.
kept there. Well, I come home from school, went up there and checked the drawer, and it's gone. Well, I went to my neighbors and said, dude, that weed's gone. Well, I had two younger brothers.
Yeah.
All right, you little bastards. So
Yeah.
we're sitting at the dinner table, and my mom said to me, you okay? I said, yeah. No, you act fine, yeah. Well, after it was done, she pulls me aside. She said, I can tell. I said, well, I'll be honest. I ain't gonna lie. I had a bag of weed up there in my drawer, and it's gone. And I think them two right there are guilty.
Yeah.
Oh, they aren't guilty. I got it. And maybe I ought to just call the police.
Oh.
I said, no. I said, well, listen, half of that somebody else's, man. I mean, and you got a problem,
Yeah.
So believe it or not, about an hour later, she called me down there. She gave me that frickin' dime bag of weed, told me to get it the hell out of her house. Never, ever bring dope in that house again. I mean, back then, my parents marijuana might as well have been heroin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yep, used to keep mine in the car, I had a car at 16, so anytime after that, I just kept my pot in the car. Don't even want to take it in the house.
to this day, I can't believe she gave me that back, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
That just was not who that woman was. I was really, maybe she told me she flushed it down the toilet or something. And
That's usually where they put it.
Yeah.
I knew several of my buddies that had their pot flushed by my poor dad.
Why do you have an air compressor and a blow up doll in your closet, Matt?
And look, there's a Patch kid over there. Is her name Patches?
Patty.
You needle neck.
Really think Jess would put up with that.
No.
You really think Jess knows it's behind his back seat in the back of the truck?
Yeah.
Picture of a sheep on it.
Yeah.
He's gonna put some dog fur on it now, camo it in.
You guys trying to plan my day for me tomorrow?
Years ago they did have a thing called your blow up buddy, and they had it for fishermen, right? So they had like a guy in bib overalls, and then they had another woman, and man, she had a big rear end on her, and you could put a beer can in her hand and a fishing pole in the other and cruise around. And oh man, I seen a couple of them in my day. Oh God, what a hoot!
They They made those for in cars too. Girls and
Yeah.
girls by themselves. Put a blow up buddy next to them.
Hit the carpool lane and haul ass.
Yep.
Yeah, for some reason, the Popito Pocket Fisherman keeps coming up. I hear that on all kind of lives now.
Really?
Talking to a buddy of mine, he says he's got one that's still in the package.
Yeah, actually, get this. Our sport shop here, our bait shop, just changed hands about a year ago. And of course, up there in the ceiling, it had one of them pulled down ladders. And so he got looking around up there and he found one of them in the box still.
Yep. Popito Pocket Fisherman.
Your avatar went blank, Josh.
He knows he's got business to deal with, not us yet. Come on, man. You've been here long enough to know. He'll be back in about a minute and a half, right, Matthew?
Minute 20.
Yeah.
1 minute 36 seconds. My record.
You go, boy.
Oh, man.
If I lost my little icon, it's probably just an internet glitch.
Well, I bet you wish you could get 3 other internet glitches on this, and you and Bill could probably have a real conversation.
You doing another pipe load, Misfit?
No, I don't know. I did a few, yeah, but that's a while ago. Yeah, I can't believe it's already almost midnight.
Already
You
is,
sleep all day?
Dave.
Did you sleep all day again?
No,
12:30 here.
Matt's up been all good over here.
You like that one?
Okay.
Why is all the duct tape on the butt of it?
The reason why I have a picture with a blow up doll is because the guy in that picture, he's a friend of mine. He's another YouTube guy, and he does trapping. And he added the blow up doll for like a comedy routine while he's checking the traps. And he drives everywhere with that thing in the passenger seat.
But I didn't know he had.
What's that?
Not the first time I've seen something like that.
yeah,
I was going to say, that wasn't the only thing he used on his trapping line.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, the dildo.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was awesome. Josh should
I
watch
can't-
that once.
I can't believe he didn't get a blonde or two with that.
He does like blondes. As long as they're 4 feet tall and you can blow them up and down.
Well, I figured that picture was there was a 6-man battle, and here we are. These are the 2 that are going to fight for her right here in your picture. Winner take all.
I've showed a couple of his videos to Steve. They're fucking hilarious, aren't they?
Yeah.
Drop a link in the chat if you want.
It's called Chris Gilliam Man Stuff. I'll write it. Let's see.
Because you can still drop a link in private chat.
That's the channel name.
Chris Gilliam and stuff.
We did a stream one night, and I don't know who. I think it was midnight. He dropped a link in private chat, and then he was stuck in the basement. He on his end, and he couldn't. But it was funny. He stayed there for like the whole stream.
Yeah. Well, I think I am going to go to bed, though.
Yeah, it'd be a good time to end the stream so Matt can go fishing and Steve can chase those sheep. And
Count sheep.
Yep, I'll call them jumping the fence your way, Steve.
Just a little bit of advice. Pair of Velcro gloves. Take them to the side of a cliff. You won't have any
Okay.
problems.
All right.
All right, see you guys.
Yeah,
See
we'll see
everyone.
you guys.
Okay.
Good night, Bill.
Good night.
Good night, John Boy.